We've got an awesome fight for UFC 199. The prelims, a featured fight on FS1. We have Brian Ortega, T-City, ranked number 12 in the featherweight division, taking on Clay Guida, the Carpenter versus T-City. This is going to be an explosive fight. The Carpenter is 32-13, and T-City Brian Ortega is 10-0 with one no contest. I am Crazy Joe. That's Big Dog Jimmy behind me, and this is going to be an awesome fight, an awesome card up and down the ladder. The main card is going to be spectacular. The early prelims is going to be awesome. The prelims is going to be wicked badass. A lot of cool fights. I'm really looking forward to this whole event tomorrow. Maybe you're watching this today, UFC 199, or after the event. But if you're new, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment and subscribe. I already said that. So anyways, let's go into some of the stuff, that I like to talk about. The Carpenter, Clay Guida, he is got 15 wins by decision, 12 wins by decision, 15 wins by submission, and 4 wins by KO TKO with one other. I don't know what that other is. The same with the losses, he has an other. He's got one loss by KO TKO. Only one man has ever been able to stop him by KO TKO. He's lost 8 times by submission, 6 times by decision. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when he goes up against T-City Brian Ortega. Clay lost his last fight against Thiago Tavares with a guillotine choke. He beat Robbie Peltra by unanimous decision. Dennis Bermudez beat him by a rear naked choke. He beat Kawasaki by unanimous decision. Chad Mendez beat him with a TKO. The only man to TKO him, knock him out, with Chad Money Mendez. And he's had a lot of fights with a lot of guys. He beat Anthony Showtime Pettis at the Ultimate Fire 13 finale by unanimous decision. He beat Rafael Dos Anjos by submission with a jaw injury, and he lost against Kenny Florian by a rear naked choke. Nate Diaz beat him by split decision. He's fought who's who and who's that, and the UFC and other guys in MMA. So, I mean, he even fought Benson Henderson when he lost by unanimous decision. So the guy's fought a lot of really tough individuals and a lot of awesome fighters, and he goes against a really tough dude in Brian T-City Ortega. And T-City's got 1 win by KO TKO, 5 wins by submission, 4 wins by decision. He's never been stopped. He's never lost to the judges. He's got a perfect 0 in the loss column. Will he get his first loss against Clay Guida, the Carpenter? Will the Carpenter be able to take T-City out at UFC 199 or not? Big Dog Jimmy thinks so. I don't think so. He beat Diego Brandao with a triangle choke. He beat Thiago Tavares, who Clay lost to. He beat him by a TKO. There was an overturn by the CSAC with the Mike Del Torre. Interesting. He beat Coach in a split decision. I mean, he's won rear naked choke, triangle choke, triangle choke. He's beat 3 guys in triangle choke. You give him your neck, he'll choke you out. You pull out him, get you in a chokehold, and you're going out. So it's going to be very fun to see with these 2 guys. You got the youth versus the younger guy. He's 25, Clay is 34. I thought Clay was older. But anyways, like I said, Big Dog Jimmy, he thinks that Clay's going to win it by submission. I think that Brian T-City Ortega is going to win this one in the 3rd round by submission. I think it's going to be a war, this fight. It could go to the judges, but I think in the 3rd round, they're going to be on the ground, and T-City is going to get Clay and make him tap out or go to sleep. This is going to be crazy. So leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on my prediction and Big Dog Jimmy's. Hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to Crazy Joe's Galaxy to support the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. I'm looking forward to this fight. It is going to be awesome.